Oh, what a catch! Well played. Morning.
Good morning.
Where are we going today?
Feeling up for it?
I'm feeling as fresh as a daisy. I think, you know what, we've seen 3 wins in 29, lose today it's 3 wins in 30, but a win today and it's 4 in 29, which still sounds equally bad.
I mean, you don't know where we're going yet.
Where are we going?
Well, we're going to be travelling to Peterborough today.
They're against Rotherham, but we've been there already.
Well, yeah,
but... against Coventry.
Yeah, but just trust me on this. We're going to Peterborough. What? Against Rotherham, top of the table Rotherham, huge clash. But we're going to watch Peterborough Sports FC. Now, before you give me that look, and you can check it on FOTMob, the wonderful
it's
sponsors.
Fine though, because it's non-league. We haven't done non-league in a while.
Peterborough are playing Tamworth today. It's 2nd v 3rd. You can check it on FOTMob, all cool.
Let's get into it.
I thought you'd appreciate
Also,
that.
by the way, just a quick side note. I know we're talking for quite a while here. If we don't see a win here and it becomes 3 wins in 30, I will drink next week for the video. I will get a bit hammered for the video if it becomes 3 wins in 30, because I need something to at least inspire me. So hopefully we see a win, and if we don't see a win, then I will get absolutely slaughtered in the video. Let's just get into it. Up the boy! Yes, so today myself and Ben have decided the best way to see a win is to return to doing what we love and watch some non-league football. If we don't see a win today, it would make it we've seen 3 wins in 30 games. So we better see a win. Today has the potential to be incredibly tasty. Today is 2nd versus 3rd, but both teams have several games in hand on 1st. So today, a win for either team would be absolutely massive in their respective promotion pushes. Tamworth are currently in a rough patch with only 2 wins in their last 5, as you can see on screen. But however, Peterborough Sports have also only won 2 of their last 5. So this is potentially going to be a really evenly poised affair. So it'll be a good game, you know. Hopefully it'll be a good laugh. Hopefully things pop off. Also, if you're not familiar with the channel, then we are sponsored by the lovely people over at FOTMob. It is the essential app for a football fan on a match day. And you're probably wondering, how on earth did you get stats on screen for these teams at this low level? Well, FOTMob is the place to be for a football fan. If you support a team in non-league, or if you support a team in the Champions League, FOTMob has your team covered. Peterborough Sports are on the app. Peterborough United are on the app. Barcelona are on the app. Levels to the game. FOTMob is unprecedented. It is free on iOS and Android. It is the perfect fan for a football fan on a match day, regardless of the level your team may play in. FOTMob is the app for you. And as I said, it is completely free. Check it out at the top of the description. Yeah, support FOTMob, support us, support AwayDays. Hopefully we support the right team and see a win today, because it's getting really upsetting. Do you want to know a fun fact about Ben? Is that he actually went to the World Championships for filling up his car with petrol. Did you know this, Jess? You did know this. He's actually world class at it. He's efficient and he always gets on a round number every single time. That's the way Ben Gibbs works. It's focused. Right, I think he's going to 30, so we'll see if he gets it bang on. There's a lot of pressure on him here and he doesn't even know it. If he gets this dead on 30, then I will pay for his lunch. But he doesn't know this. Oh, he's done it! He has done it! Ben, I said if you got it dead on 30, I'd pay for your lunch. So well done. We are going to be going to Poundland. Look at this absolute unit of a sub. It's rotisserie chicken, and I also put some marinara sauce in it because I don't play by the rules. Ben, have you ever seen a company that does that before?
What's that, Ellis?
They clean and polish beers. I tell you what, Ben, they might play at the B Arena, but I for one am buzzing for this one.
Terrible, just shocking.
Right, so we don't know what end to go in. Obviously we keep losing, so we've decided to leave it down to a coin. Tails will be the Tamworth end and the away end. Head will be the home end. Do the honours and flip the coin, Ben.
Tails!
So we are in the Tamworth end today, which, to be fair, they're favourites of the game, I'd say. Let's get involved. Up the boys. We've arrived at the stadium. Our journey down here was a total round trip of 192 miles, which brings our season total miles travelled over 11,500, which is, you know, it is what it is. It's a big number. How do you reckon this hole ended up in the wall, Ben?
Poor result for Peterborough Sports. Someone coming.
There's clearly a lot of rage going on around this club because someone's broke the door. And also, someone has broke that mug and then they've thrown an onion on the floor. It's been a bit of rage going on.
Fancy a pint. Oh.
Yeah, are you? Well.
Are you open?
Oh, well. Open till late. Last order's at 10:30.
Do you know you can serve pints behind here, but do you know who serves the best scores and match day information?
Fuck Bob. John Smith. Foster's.
No, but seriously, download it.
What do you want a pint of? Passion?
Come on, let's go.
You want to know one more thing before we go into the ground and have a great time watching some football?
Yeah.
65% of people who watch the channel aren't subscribed.
What?
I know. Bloody subscribe. Sort it out, lads. I have a family to feed. What are you doing? No bottles or glasses. You're not going to be allowed in. This is a weird one because I associate Tamworth with being a very big club for this level, and you can tell because their fans are everywhere. Everywhere we're going around here, there's just Tamworth fans at every single point. But it must be so much fun being a Tamworth fan. They'll look back on this when they're back to where they belong to be in their eyes in a few years, and I think, oh, we had a good laugh going around these grounds. I think, unless I've got Tamworth muddled up with another club, but pretty certain Tamworth are a big club. Had you ever heard of Tamworth?
No.
Had you not?
Not until I researched them on FOTMob.
Oh my god!
No, I genuinely did, because FOTMob goes down to this level. This is 10th tier.
It is 10th tier.
This is, there's a big crowd as well. So.
It's solid stuff. Touching hands.
Reaching out, touching me, touching you.
Do it. People have just switched off at that point. Can someone explain to me why the Peterborough Sports noting they were founded in 1908 is in quotation marks, as if that's a quote?
Right, when we entertain Daventry. Enjoy the game.
Jesus Christ. Come on, boys! These lads over there seriously need to stop playing football because this is now the second time their ball has gone on the pitch. We're only 2 minutes in. Oh, what a catch! Well played. That was a different one. This is superb. Oh. Fuming. This is a chance. Oh, why have you gone? Oh, that's why. Just trying to head it from the 18-yard box. Just pure root. We're losing again. We're with the clear favourites. Sum it up in a word. That'll do. Who? No, I meant the situation.
Yeah, who?
Hoof your foof.
Did you see that?
I didn't see that. No, I was taking a photo of that man's Castrol jacket.
Both the centre-backs, right? Both the centre...
Oh, the ball's back on the pitch.
Both the centre-backs went to clear the ball. He ended up kicking his centre-back partner to let him run through. Absolutely useless. What's going on?
Oh, he's go. Just go get the bus. Go for it. Just go on. Yeah, I reckon you should go for it. Yeah, we're not stewards, but we'll just make that decision for you. You go, son.
On.
It's 2-0. What is up with us?
We can rig it.
Why are we cursed?
No, mate. Nah, I've been here.
Oh, well, look at that. Isn't that lovely? You keep that spirit up. It's 2-0, Ben. I'm fuming. Once again, there is a ball on the pitch. Seriously, why is no one telling them to stop kicking the ball on the pitch?
Oh, wow.
Oh, for God's sake. I tell you what, that ball, I will absolutely boot it over there. Right, so bearing in mind the kids who have been kicking the ball on the pitch are about, I'd say, no older than 6. Last time it happened, Peterborough's keeper just turned around and goes, "Oi lads, fuck off." I have just had a Genius 4, we could go outside the stadium and record the heads or tails thing again and make it look like we were supporting Peterborough from the start. Right, here we go. Pick on the boys. Whip needlessly. Oh! Oh! Oh no.
Someone's getting crunched this game. Someone's getting sent on.
Someone's just been crunched, Ben. He's literally on the floor. Half time, Peterborough Sports 2, Tamworth 0. Sum up that first half in 2 words.
Hoofball.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to say just woeful as per. If you say as per really quick, it sounds like 1 word, but it's just not really good enough at all. Really annoyed once again at how the season's going for us. But if Tamworth come back in the second half, it'll be unreal stuff. They're now in the goal. These kids are literally running this game. They have actually had more chances on goal.
I think we can go and have a shot.
No, we're not going to have a shot with these random children, Ben. Anyway, here's us with the halftime stats. Halftime, here's the stats for the day and the season so far. You know what I'm going to say right now. Tickets were £12, travel was £30, food was a tenner, which brings our total cost for the game up to £3,358. Come on, boys! It's going straight out of play, isn't it? Oh, no, it's been switched over. He switched play with his head. Just look at the person out wide. Why have you gone there? That's not going to... It might work! Oh, yes! It's game on! Come on! Yes! What a hero. Someone is down in the box. Oh, so he can run now. Convenient that. When he was trying to waste time in the first half, I'm not sure if I recorded it, he walked across the pitch. But yeah, we've actually got a chance. He's just giving him a massage. That's all that's happening. I wonder if he's paid for a half an hour or an hour session. Oh! Oh!
Come on with that, yeah!
Oh, it's a corner ball! Yeah, come on. We keep hearing Tamworth fans saying they're playing very bad today specifically. I wonder whose fault that is. Us. We are cursed. I hate football, man. I hate football. I don't want to drink on camera. What are you making of all this?
It's good.
Yeah, it's all great fun. Yeah, cheers. Ben, it is 4-1.
4-1, yeah?
4-1. 4-1. You know, you can't. I don't really tend to show anger on camera, but it's getting close. They're like a bit of an angry emoji in the thumbnail as I do most weeks. If you'd have flipped that coin better, we wouldn't have been in this position. You say you're a coin collector, but you flipped it the wrong way. Right, Ben, so let's just digest something quickly. So this season, we've now seen 30 games of football, spent over £3,300, travelled 11,500 miles,
Yes.
and seen 3 wins. You couldn't have asked it better, could you? You couldn't write it. And I know people are finding it funny, but I'm not. I'm cold in the middle of Peterborough, watching some people who were second in the league, assuming they'd win.
Trust me, next week, what I've got planned is colder, and we're going to see a defeat as well. So, you might as well make it 31.
It's 4-2, right, there's 10 minutes left. There's still time here. He's physio, and he does the board as well. That's my highlight of the game. Right, we're off. It's just, it's not gone well for the lads, has it? Let's be honest. By the pace that Ben Gibbs is leaving a football match sums up how bad it is. That he is basically running away. There's a minute left. There's no way Tamworth are scoring 2 in a minute. Yeah, speaking a second, it's once again probably a really fun video to watch, but one of them days where it's just been disappointing. You know, yeah, we'll speak in a sec. Don't turn off just yet. If you haven't enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Can we get 1,000 likes? I didn't say it at the start of the video, so I'm just going to go for 1,000 because no one watches this far. If you still are watching, hello. Hi. Tamworth are awful. Every club we watch this season's awful, though. The 3 teams that won, how did you do it? I don't know which teams we saw win. We saw Wickham win. That's all I can remember. But yeah, anyway, see you next week. We're going up north next week. We're watching a Premier League game next week. So that's 2 boxes ticked that people usually moan about, so we're all good. Leave a comment on where we should go in the future, because after that, it's not planned at all. So we'll see you next week. Oh. 3 wins in 30. A win every £1,100 spent. Bollocks! He's going to be sent off. That's a horrible challenge from Phillips. Horrible.